Yo, what up, guys? This your boy T-Dub. What's blazing the sports? We are here live, guys. Take a moment to please come in and subscribe and like. Also share, cause sharing and caring. Guys, we just had Wilder versus Fury, the London press tour, guys. Give you my reaction to it and my thoughts and much as I can remember from that. Guys, also remember your boy T-Dub is also working on some clothing. Here are a couple of hoodies I am thinking about working on. Let me know what you think, or if you have a better design, I got your back. All right, so Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury press conference. Honestly, I expected some fireworks. I expect, especially by the time they get to the last one, that it's going to be like, damn near fighting, pushing back and forth. My first impression from this, right? Tyson Fury walked out first, and he stood next to the host. And then Deontay Wilder walked out second and stood next to the host. And from the beginning, Tyson Fury was playing mind games. He wanted, in my opinion, for Deontay Wilder to sit down first before he do. All right? And a lot of places, like even interviews or dates, you let the other person sit down first and then before you do. That's just my thought. Because he believes he is coming in as the champion and almost in so many ways treating Deontay Wilder or trying to like he's the challenger. Because he corrected them a few times when they tried to ask him questions and made them actually restart their questions and rephrase how they addressed him. So they stand there and Deontay Wilder goes to sit down and Tyson Fury just stands there and looks back at him, like just looks back. And then once he saw, Deontay Wilder getting ready to sit down, then he walked to his side and he sat down. So from the moment, it seemed like Tyson Fury was trying to play those mental games, those verbal games to get inside the head of his opponent. And I think that's what I really believe Tyson Fury is trying to do. So they get up to the question, right? And I think they may have said something the first time about challenging. He's like, whoa. Tyson Fury like, I'm no challenger. I'm this, I'm that. You're gonna dress me differently and start over. I am no challenger for no man. So Tyson Fury was trying to get in his bag already. Deontay Wilder is what you get, man. When Deontay Wilder spoke, you get the confidence. You get that I'm sure. You get that. Listen, you better believe what I'm telling you because it will come to pass. Seek it. What do you say? Speak it, believe it, receive it. If I tell you how you're gonna lay, you're probably gonna lay that way, and that's what you got, man. And you just got honestly Tyson Fury just trying to get under Wilder's skin. I believe he wants to get under Deontay Wilder's skin now, because Tyson Fury posted a video on Instagram that Deontay Wilder looked very angry at, and he was swinging very wildly, I believe, at Washington, and he missed those two big punches for the ref jumped in, and Tyson Fury wants that aggression because sometimes when you get somebody mad, they don't always fight at their best. They fight at their angriest, but they're typically a little sloppy and a little bit wild because they want to hit you with those shots so bad. And I believe that's what Tyson Fury is trying to get out of Deontay Wilder. They asked Deontay Wilder, who do we think he's the best right now, and who's the best right now? And Tyson Fury again come in with the mind games. He was like asking Shelly Franco, like, "Hey, so am I the best or he's the best? I'm trying to find out who's the best, And Wilder was like, "I'm the best right now." He said, "No, you trying to say I'm the best?" He said he's the best. And Shelly Franco cleared it up, said that basically Deontay Wilder's the best, and you're the best, basically opposition out there to fight. And Shelly Franco basically went on just thanking Tyson Fury, but throwing shots without saying his name, throwing shots at Anthony Joshua. Like, listen, we had a guy that asked for a ridiculous amount of money. We brought him a ridiculous amount of money, and he still didn't fight. So we commend you for stepping up and stepping up to the plate and taking a fight. The one thing, the one thing I did expect though, honestly, I expect the crowd to be a little bit more livelier than what they were, especially for Tyson. I expected to hear, There's only one Tyson Fury. I didn't feel that energy a lot of times that, I know it's not always there, but, I wanted the energy, especially with, this big of a fight of this magnitude being taking place, between these two massive, and I'm going to use the words that Tyson Fury said about two giants. They are, man. Listen, I'm a guy. I'm probably about average height. 5'11". I wish I was a little bit taller. Shit, I wish I was a baller, but I'm not. But look at these guys. Tyson Fury, 6'9". Deontay Wilder, 6'7". These are like some tall men. When they fall, that's a long ways down to the ground, man. That's a long ways down. Shit. I'm not gonna lie, man. I would love to see a big person that big fall in slow motion. I think that shit be funny as hell to see one of them that damn big and just fall in slow motion, them long ass limbs and shit. So let's get back to it, man. I sidetracked. Guys, what are you doing, man? You listening to this and you ain't hit the like button yet? Guys, hit the like button, all right? Let's just take this journey together. YouTube is not making it easy on your boy. They block my live stream, so they like, either you do this or you give up. And I'm a fighter, so I'm not gonna give up. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna grow. Hit the subscribe button as well. So I'm trying to think of something else I want to talk about with that. Oh man, I gotta talk about it. Probably I haven't put it up yet. The picture you probably looking at, of Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury, like I said, man, was definitely trying to get under Wilder's skin. He stood up talking about this power. I want to see this power. I want to feel this power you got. And he said, let's give a spar. Like he wanted to spar right there, right? And he stood up. Come on, right? And Deontay Wilder, I'm bet you for a minute he's thinking like this dude is wild, and I bet you Deontay Wilder's thinking like, okay, is he just doing this to sell this? Is he for real? He's probably going back and forth. So Deontay Wilder said, all right, I give it to you, and he stood up right, and you had the two massive men there, and nobody throws no real punch, obviously, If Deontay Wilder, let's say Deontay Wilder would have threw a real punch, and hit Tyson Fury and knocked him out, then that'd be messed up, But I'll tell you one thing, the one thing that could have sold it, if Deontay Wilder threw a real punch and Tyson Fury ate that punch and were like, that's all you got? Ooh, that shit is going to sell like 3 million, They're like, wow, Tyson just ate that, But Tyson Fury, like, yeah, you throw a punch, you hit my chin, your hand's gonna break, Tyson Fury, man, listen, he's a talker, man. He's a talker. He reminds me a little bit of Ali, the way he talks and he's willing to stand up. I believe Muhammad Ali asked one of his opponents before, basically, we can do it right now. Let's get the fans a little bit taste right now. But guys, that was pretty much end of it from what I can remember off the top of my dome, but it's going to be entertaining, man. And this is the first time these guys really got a feel for doing a press conference. Between these guys, I think the interaction was good. I think the energy from the fans was a little bit lacking. I think it could have been a little bit more to help sell it, because a lot of time when you're watching it, and you feel that energy inside the room, it can really give you that energy as well. And since we don't know, this is not like a commercial, it's not a promo, so you don't have the music. Remember, guys, when you watch promos, yes, what's going on in the video is good, but the promo, the music behind it is what really gets you that feeling to want to fight. Like when Rocky's getting ready to fight and they playing a Rocky thing behind it, that's what gets you motivated. Well, we didn't have no music in this press conference, so we relied on either the athletes to get us there or the crowd to react to what the athletes are doing, and I don't think we got that as much. But we got some time to go. This is your boy T-Dub. What's Blazing the Sports? Please subscribe, please like, please share, and also, please let me know what you think about one of these hoodies. Should I go with just text, What's Blazing the Sports, and just do text, or should I go with an image, something like now? I really don't know. I ain't playing around with it, but I'm out.